Hello everyone and welcome to the Dazzletek Tutorials series. My name is Kevin and in this video I will tell you how to create and manage users. First, go to the tab Users. Before you create any users, you will need to make a user profile. A user profile is a template which contains all the access rights of your users. For example, you may want your users to be able to view your project but not delete or add anything to it. So first determine what your users are allowed to do in your project, create a user profile that matches that, and finally add the users to that user profile. So let's create a user profile. Click the button Add a new user profile, give it a name, select the language, and now we have to select a geozone. Now the selected geozone will determine what your users will be able to see. For instance, if you select the geozone Breda, the users under this user profile will be able to view the geozone Breda and its project Minervum. But they will not be able to see the geozone Eindhoven or its project Eindhoven Central Station. Now if you were to create a user profile using the geozone tutorial, all the users under that user profile will be able to see both Breda and Eindhoven. Now it's important that for the user profile you must always assign a geozone and never a project. For now, let's select Breda, which means that our users will only be able to see this geozone and the project Minervum. And press OK. Next we have to select the skin. The skin determines what the user interface will look like. The skin that you see right now is the Dazzletek skin. In blocked actions, we can determine what our users will not be able to do while in this user profile. For instance, if we want all the users in this user profile not to be able to delete anything, we'll have to select the action Delete the device, and then press this arrow and move it into the list of blocked actions. For instance, if we don't want to delete the geozone either, move it there too. Once you're satisfied, press OK. Now on the right you see the desktop. Here you can select what your users will be able to view on the desktop of Streetlight Vision. The desktop of Streetlight Vision is located here. So let's select all of that. And press Create to complete. Now to add a user to this user profile, simply right-click on the user profile and press Add User. Here you can fill in the details of your users. Now these fields are all optional. However, if you want your users to receive management reports, you'll have to enter a valid email address. Next, give your user a valid username. And then enter a password. The password should be at least 6 characters long. And press Create to complete. And that's it. You've now created a user profile developers with its first user, Harry Mulisch. So let's see what it looks like when we log in as Harry. And this is what it looks like when you are logged in as the user that we just created. So let's go to the equipment inventory and see what happened. As you can see, this user is not able to view the geozone Eindhoven. It's only able to view the geozone Breda and the project Minervum. The maximum amount that you can zoom out is dependent of the size of the geozone that you have selected in the user profile. And if we try to delete something, that will not work, because in blocked actions we added that all users of this user profile were not allowed to delete geozones or delete any devices. And that's it for this video. You should now be able to create user profiles, and under these profiles you should be able to create users. Thank you for watching and see you next time.